Hi everyone, travel addict guy here, and I'm in Foz de Douro. I hope I'm saying that right, guys, and we are very close to the sea here. This is where the River Douro empties into the Atlantic Ocean, guys. So here it is behind me, and I took the bus from the center of town, and it was quite a nice ride. It cost €2, guys, and I took the 200 bus, I believe. I think there's two of them that go this way, and it's about a 20-some minute ride. It was actually quite comfortable. I'll have to say it was very, very enjoyable. So behind me is supposed to be the English beach, guys. Sounds appropriate. So we're gonna go check it out. There's supposed to be a castle too. There's a port here. My first time seeing this place, guys. I want you guys to see my reaction. Come along with me. So let's go, let's explore. Foz de Douro, I hope I'm saying that right. And here is the English telephone booth too. They seem to love these here in Porto. I don't know what it is. They must love England. They have these all over Porto. Wow, look at this, guys. And what a day it is today. I've been so impressed with the day. Wow, you don't know how to dress here because one day it's cold, one day it's hot. In fact, it was supposed to rain today. That was the forecast, and look at it. A beautiful sunny day. It is a Sunday afternoon here, but just look at it. Wow, guys. And there's a beach down there, but a lot of traffic here as well. So here we go, guys. We got a beautiful little beach here. Look at that sand, nice sand. There's even somebody out there laying on it. It's a bit cold this time of year. You've got some jet skiers there. Look at this, there's like a restaurant there. Check that out. Wow, that is nice. A lot of people there enjoying that with that beach view. And I've already heard a few English people. They almost sound British to me. Maybe I'm in the right place, guys. We got the tourist here. That's Portuguese there. There's supposed to be a lot of rocks here along this coast. You can see it, it's rocky. That's the pictures I've seen of Portugal, especially in the south, but there's some beautiful, beautiful areas. And what do we have over there? We have the lighthouse, guys. There's supposed to be a lighthouse. Well, I don't know if we go out on that pier. If we can, I'm definitely gonna do that. That looks like it would be very, very cool to do. And who is this guy? Antonio Zambujo. I guess he's a politician. It says Hotel Casino. Okay, so maybe he's some kind of singer, or he must be some kind of entertainer. Look at that, guys. Look how cool that is. And there's a walkway there. Some people exploring down in there. Wow, this must be so nice in the summertime. And it is still quite warm with the sun out. But that only lasts while the sun is out. Wow, in the evening here, it gets quite cold overnight. So, very interesting climate. So, not too windy here. You still have some good wave action though. This is the Atlantic Ocean. I just love those natural rock patterns. They're so beautiful. Look at that. And look at this one. It's like quite flat there. It almost looks like it was man-made. But I guess that is the work of the sea. Unless something was there and it almost looks like the base of something or the foundation. Maybe the sea had its way with that, whatever it was. So it looks like you had another structure here, guys, or they're building it. And now we're getting closer to the lighthouse. And looks like there's a fort up here to my left, guys. Take a look at this. Wow. That looks cool. There was a fort in that other place I went, that Povoa de Varzim. To protect the city, they had a lot of forts here. Oh, this is interesting here. You've got these two big walls here. So maybe that was something to do with protection from the city also. And you've got this lighthouse here to warn people of danger. And probably shallow waters here, rocks. Interesting design here. We're gonna have to check out this fort as well, see what's going on there. And another cool beach here. Wow, this one's really nice. I like this one. Seems much bigger than the other ones. Some people sunbathing there. And looks like they're building a new place to eat or something there. So very cool. And I think I saw a dog running on the beach too. Wow. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's a nice beach there, guys. I like it. It looks pretty flat. We've got the Portuguese flag flying over the fort there. A lot more English here. So obviously this is a big tourist spot. Probably a lot of people here taking photos. They're tourists like myself, enjoying this beautiful day. An interesting place here, guys, in Portugal. Looks like some people are even taking a dip there. Wow, some brave souls there. Wow, it is nice, guys, with the sun, and you can see the lighthouse there. We're gonna actually go out on that pier next. So let's go, come on. Here is that fort. Looks like they built something in this one too, like the other one. So it seems like they like to use these forts for something else now. And somebody's selling something over here. Sandwiches, I don't know, drinks. There you go. There's definitely some construction here. Wow, look at this, guys. This is cool. This almost looks like it was split in two, or is this the way it was designed? You have two sides to this. Wow. It almost looks like it was a lock or something. It couldn't have been to bring ships in. I don't know what this was. Someplace to... Wow, what is this for? Someplace to bring ships in? I don't know. You've got two sides to this pier. Wow, I could not tell that from the side. And look at the birds, guys. Look at them just chilling there. Hey, guys. My little buddy's chilling on the wall there, guys, enjoying it. Oh, the lighthouse is on that side. Wow. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go on this side, guys. So people underneath even. And look at this, guys, a big boat going out. So there must be a marina over here too. Oh yeah, look at that. I'd like to be out on that today. And look at the water over here. Wow, so much calmer between these break walls. So maybe that's the purpose they serve. Look at that, guys. Wow. And this is the river here. Okay, so this is where the river connects to the Atlantic. Look at that. Look how calm it is here. Wow, I was not expecting that. So that is cool. And it looks like you can walk along here too. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. Is this protection from a tsunami? You've got stairs there, guys. Why do you have stairs there? What a beautiful day. And it's telling me danger here. Uh-oh, danger. What's this saying? Danger. Wave splash zone. So we might get splashed, guys. I don't think today, but I can see on a big day. Wow. And the waves can knock you into the water. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see that on a big wavy day. This is the Atlantic Ocean. And there's that lighthouse. Wow, we can go all the way out here, guys. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wow, so many cool things to see here in Portugal, guys. Really enjoying it. So here's that lighthouse. And here we've got the big waves. Look at that. And on this side, look at the difference. Look at the difference on this side. We have the river and we have this calm, calm water. So I guess that's what these walls are designed to do. That is really cool. Oh, you can see the rocks under the water there. So definitely, maybe that's what these walls were built for, to protect ships. Wow. So it must be really rocky in this area. you got the little lighthouse there. So we're still have a long way to go all the way out here, guys. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Wow, I hope the picture at home is doing this justice, because it's just marvelous. Just marvelous, guys. Wow. This place is taking my breath away. And look at the vastness of that sea. Look at that. And that is what those explorers of old sailed into. Looking for that new world or whatever was out there. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine the kahunas it would have taken to do that? Wow, even on a calm day. Look at all that vastness out there. So I think they're talking about people going out on these. Look, it's wet there. So probably overnight, those waves coming up here, look at that. So I can see that. People going out there, or even out on those. And there was a guy over there fishing. He actually set up some fishing gear. So wow, you can see a good view of the coast from here. Look at that. So tranquil. Hardly any noise, guys. There's another beach over there. Look at that. That's over on the Gaia side. That looks like a nice beach too. Just a few seabirds. That's all you hear. Wow. It's surreal being out here, guys. This is nice. And is this an old lighthouse too? I guess this is some type of real old lighthouse. There's not much to it. So here we go. We're at the end. And all we have is the vastness of the sea. Or let me change it to the Atlantic Ocean. All we have is the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean. A few people out here too. A lot of marks from the seabirds, it looks like. Seems like they enjoy this spot as well. Wow, this is so nice, guys. Wow, it's so calm out here. You can see the beach over there. Look at the color of that beach. It's so nice too. It's what appears to be another old lighthouse. Or marker anyway. So ships would not run into this at night. That would not be a good thing. And the entrance to the river. We're actually out past the entrance to the river. Look at this. This guy's fishing here with a bicycle. I like that. Está muy buena. Buena suerte.
Obrigado.
Obrigado, amigo. So look at that, guys. I like that setup he's got there. He was asking me for some paper. I don't smoke, guys, so it seemed like a nice guy. He was telling me he was fishing for cavallo, I guess. So that sounds like horse to me. So it must be a kind of fish. I asked him what kind of fish it is. He said a big fish. So I said, all right, good luck to you, man. I said, good luck to you, the best way I could. Even though I'm speaking Spanish and he's speaking Portuguese, but we understand each other somehow. So back from the pier. And we can go this way, guys. Let's walk this way along the river now and see what we find here. I've not been down this far on the river. It looks like we have a little park almost. And some nice palm trees there. Look at that. And it seems like they close this here. You can see that when the weather's bad. And rightly so. So you even got some beach here. Wow. This must be really nice in the spring and summer. Coming down here to the beach. A little rocky here, but not too bad. So look at these palm trees. It almost looks like I could be back in Spain. Very similar there with the palm trees. Look Look at all these palm trees. I love it. And we've got something over here. What is this? Oh, I think I've seen a picture of this before. Nice. Some nice artwork here. So it's dedicated to Raul Brandao. And he lived for 100 years. Wow, that is quite the life. 1867 to 1967. I heard some birds here in the trees. And I don't know if you can go in there. There's a fence here. This almost looks like it's some kind of game court there. Wow, it's just so massive. All the people walking along the seawall. I saw some people jogging too. Look at that. So here we are on the wall now ourselves. And look at that. You can see how far that I went out there, guys. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed our little journey together. And how about a little bit more? Come along with me, please. And we'll continue our way along the river. Hope you see something else. Here's someone fishing over here. I think we're gonna have to come down because he's fishing there. See that? And look at that nice cast. So why not? It's a great day for fishing, and hopefully he's catching something nice. And there's a plaque here on the wall. What does that say? Wow, that one's hard to read. So, the memory of Commandant John W. Cowie. I think the ashes of his body were put in the river, if I understand that right. Wow. Someone speaks Portuguese. Maybe you can tell me if I got that right. I think that is the closest I got it. So, can't understand all of it, but that's what it seems like. So that sounded like a British name almost. Wow. Did not sound like a Portuguese name. Howie. Or Hoey, I don't know how you say that. Wow, the river looks so calm today. I have not seen it this calm yet. Looks like you could walk right across it, guys. Look at that. Like it's almost solid. And we have something coming up here. What is that? We're gonna find out together in a minute. Look at that big dog there, guys. Wow. That's a big boy. And we've got some houses here. Starting to see the houses now. Wow, this would be a nice place to live here for sure. Don't see too many restaurants though. Wow, that's the difference between here and Spain. Spain, you would have all kind of restaurants, things like that. Apartment buildings there along the beach. Here I don't see that. Looks like we have an obelisk here too, guys. I'll have to check that out. And we have this building here, whatever that is. So you got a little park here. Look at these houses, they're nice here. And you've got these obelisks. Wow, there's not one, there's two obelisks. So I was wrong about that. And a weather vane on top, it looks like. I think it's a horse too. I love that. So what is this all about? Okay, so they just put them here like the entrance to the park. Okay, I don't see anything engraved on them. So maybe just the entrance to the park. Look at the lovely colors. Wow, it's so beautiful this time of year. You've got the river there. This does not get much better than this, guys. Wow. Like seating for everyone. And then we've got this building over here. What is that? I'm interested to see what this is. Ah, so it's Estecao or Estezao Salvavidas. So I believe it is a lifesaver, like the lifeguards, I should say, guys, the lifeguards. It's similar in Spanish. This Estaciao is different. So learning how to pronounce that. That funny looking C. Oh, look at this. Look what we have over here. All the fishing boats. Look at this. The small boats. Oh, wow. I have not seen this yet. Look at that. Oh, this is cool, guys. Look. And it looks like some seaweed here. Maybe some little fishes. And these guys are here. Or they're eating that little seaweed, maybe. Not sure what they're doing. We have all those little boats here. Wow, this reminds me of Cadiz a little bit with all the boats. And then you start to see the different colored buildings there. Look at that blue one. And coming up closer to one of the bridges here in Porto. So I think we had an interesting little day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. So we'll see you in the next one. A travel addict, a guy. Take care, everyone.